Hiyameki. Mikey
Hey,
even.
just 1 second while I Discord myself out.
But I don't want to.
Well, that's tough.
Squinting face with Tom.
How you doing, VG?
Fine, thanks.
Good to hear. What the fuck am I? Oh, they're there.
Smiling face with open hands, smiling face with open hands, face blowing a kiss, Mikey.
Hey, Heather, how are you, dear?
Hey, Pix, smiling face with open hands. Noms food asterisk, you need a lot of hugs, sorry. Smiling face with open hands, VG.
I do appreciate it. What am I... I forget what I was doing, what quest I was doing. Blade and Shadows. Okay. Gotta go up there, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Depends. Why do you ask?
It's kind of mysterious, and I'm curious to find out who he really is. I want him to sign a copy of my... That's funny.
That's true. I always wondered what he looks like. And what he's like in person. He must be an amazing conversationalist. Though I doubt I'll ever get to leave this place. If you manage to track him down, you have to tell
You won't find the guy until the second act.
There's a lot I can't do until the second act.
In the first editions, they accidentally included not only Arden's name and pen name, but also his place of residence.
Or at least until you go into the next area.
But here it is. No problem. I'll lend you this copy. But don't forget to get it signed.
Okay, where's that bringing me? Up here. Where I can't go yet. Okay. Oh, that...
Hey, Mikey, smiling face with open hands.
We can do this. Hey, Lyrical Love, how are ya?
Hey, VG and Heather, smiling face with open hands to both. Hey, lyrical smiling face with open hands.
A lot of smiling faces with open hands going on. What if I just want to smile and not have open hands? Or what if I just want to have open hands and not smile?
Hey, hon, red heart.
Yep, gotta wait. Wrong button. Do I have anything to cook?
Face without a smile but open hands anyway. P.
Is he behind me? Yes, he is. Alright.
Oh, really? And here I thought the Horns of the
Oh,
South had
really?
no secrets left to hide from me.
This guy is such
But
a
go
fucking
ahead.
douchebag.
Surprise me. Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor? Now, tell me what you really want, or walk away. In
Tell me what
silence,
you want, what
preferably.
you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna Marilyn experiment on Seawall so he never died. If you'd prefer to stay ignorant, it's
This
your
isn't
choice.
funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either. Still, judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then. I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change. I saw what you wanted me to see.
You didn't
We
move
need
from
to
that chair.
talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think. Everything I believed has been seriously challenged. I need some time to get used to it. Why did you show this to me? Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing. What they did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie.
Dun dun dun. Ooh.
You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. What matters is what we are now. And we did everything in our power to keep the South safe, and to keep our lighthouse on through every storm. But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain. Any ideas?
You're the fortress that stood up against Camelot's corruption and got rid of Galahad. You're the ones who found a way to forge peace with the tribes nobody believed was possible. You didn't let the past break you, and you decided to remake your own future.
It sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won. I'll support this case, if only for the safety and well-being of our boys. I don't have to like it one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
Nothing ever happens.
My bones itch for battle.
Ah, you're back. So, what news do you bring? Did you talk to Feargas? Good. Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy. He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Orns. Nicely done. Now, I'll get One Eye, and together we'll go to the Orns with the good news. Not everybody will be happy about it, but that's for me to deal with. Those who don't support us will be released from their oath, and I'll ensure they're safe until they leave the south. After that, whatever they choose to do is up to them. Brothers, today marks a new chapter in the history of the Horns of the South. Today, we put an end to fear and poverty. I understand your pain. I know you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us, brothers. For years, they've given us no aid. All they do is take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter, and keep us in the dark. Camelot doesn't see us as equals. They've forgotten Seawall Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as powerful as them. And all this time, do you know what they've done to the founder of the Horns of the South? For over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot. You don't have to take my word for it. Seawall's tomb is open. Go and see for yourselves. I say, enough. Enough of being fed a rotten myth that turned out to be one great lie. We swore loyalty to the torturers of one of the noblest knights to ever walk Avalon. I say, enough. We will no longer honour an oath made to dishonourable people. We won't let ourselves be exploited any longer. But, my brothers, I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn half our garrison at the stake, is dead. Galahad's death is our chance to break free from Camelot. Enough lies. No more risking everything for those who only know how to take. You're probably wondering, how can we protect the South on our own? How can we defend ourselves when Camelot comes to reclaim their slaves? Yes, that's what we are to them. I know the lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologise, but it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out. Thanks to this alliance between the Horns of the South and the Dalriada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and our independence from Camelot.
The tribes will provide us with the military support our depleted ranks desperately need. The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've plagued our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together, fighting side by side to bring peace and order back to the South. In return, all we ask is your loyalty. If you see a brother from the Dalriada fight in the Camelotian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favor of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help build this future are released from their oaths. To those who choose to stay, I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers, return to your duties and rest easy. The Horns of the South will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
An honest matter. What do you need? Ah, right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if the pin that secured your entry to the Horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking. You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby. Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village? Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers.
None of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual.
That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken, so first you'll need to find a way to fix it, and since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking. Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble. Well, I'm not going to lie. From what I've heard, many people never woke up. They fell into eternal slumber, so... well, that's why we abandoned the tradition. And those who woke up were... changed. And none of them ever wanted to say exactly what happened there. Well, of course they tried. It turns out that the keepers who passed the ritual could hold it longer than anyone else.
Maybe it'll be enough for what you need, and maybe something entirely different will happen. It's your risk and your decision.
Then you'll have to find someone smarter than me. Because I already told you everything I know. Go, and may the southern wind be in your favor. If you need anything from the old captain, you know where to find me.
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is?
Is Mikey muted thinking face?
If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
Can you hear me now?
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. And otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe.
Of course I can fix it.
Howdy folks, beaming face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Master to apprentice, generation to generation.
Can you all hear me?
Mikey, beaming face with smiling eyes, grinning face with swag.
You have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
What do you think about?
Riordan's back, and with the dowry, no less. Bold move. Let's hope he knows what he's doing, or the keep's going to be in for one hell of a mess.
It used to be a retirement plan for the keepers, since you're a keeper for life. We used to call it the barracks, but then, when our new captain took over, he decided to open the horns to the world a bit. We have an inn now, and we've welcomed some outsiders. Too bad that nobody's allowed to go there unless they have a permit. And since we're on lockdown, nobody's getting a permit.
Didn't I already tell you? We're in a truly sad hole of a place.
You at your shop again? Copper, iron, flame resin. I don't need that stuff. Where'd all my money go?
And eating some pies, but I wondered why did the background noise go all quiet.
That is a good question, sir. It's an answer I cannot give you. Alright,
because you have a slight fan-like sound in the back, and that stopped.
Oh, that's my air conditioner. I'd shut it off, but if I did, I'd be sweating my ass off, and I don't want to sweat my ass off. I just need some components to fix the broken gong.
Oh no, it doesn't bother me, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Apparently I have enough cobweb. And now I gotta go here. Okay, let's... where am I heading? Which way? Which direction? Oh, the gong out in the water. Okay, oops. Getting stuck. Hey, was there something there? I didn't see that there before. Jump. Jump. Yump. 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 Ooh. Oh, I hate the swimming mechanics in this game, I tell you what. They're drowned. Come back yet? 'Cause I need a couple. Why am I hurt? The drowned has not come back yet. Any drowned at all. Nope. Alright. Fine. But you need weird steel to...
How did you, Oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
Now I gotta take the gong and go back.
Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out of it, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work.
A gong. that's a biggin. What the hell just happened? Whoa.
Who dares disturb my peace? You made an oath never to summon me again.
I didn't make that oath.
Excalibur. Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal. You have given yourself to the King's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The
I have a sword.
I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
I hope so. Lord of Caesar grant me a blessing that should allow me to take soul fragments from Excalibur. Alright, and where is that? Back at the place, okay. Did I look at that already? Yes, I did, okay. Now let's go back. Hello. That thing's like 5 times the size of me.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command. I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Oh.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield.
I like Merlin's outfit a little bit.
You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes,
Let
I will
them
buy
wait.
you that time.
I am
Find
talking to
me
my
a
son.
weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
More than a woman. More than a woman to me. King's power unlocked. You have gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu and explore the King's soul skill tree, or visit a bonfire to develop new abilities.
Hot damn it, Mikey.
Wow, this place is awesome.
Now I must go listen to that song, such a good one.
That is a good song.
Now, I remember. Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing.
A lot of good songs came out with early 80s and
you can
late
trust me on
70s.
that. We were on the brink of losing the war.
Actually, I remember that song from
Wishful thinking.
Short Circuit, the movie.
Path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible.
It was the Bee Gees who sang that song, right?
The knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
I've mostly heard my dad play their music, but this was years ago.
Yeah.
Which song *Hub diz?
More Than a Woman?
They were brave men who volunteered their lives, just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield. The difference was that if Merlin succeeded, one man...
Smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with hearts, hey pics.
...the war before more blood was spilled. If sacrificing a few meant the...
Yes, Bee Gees.
Yeah, I thought so.
No choice at all. Maybe they never saw justice.
They sang, staying alive, staying alive, ha, 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 staying alive.
Call it madness. But if I'd done nothing, there would be no Avalon left to argue over. But the kingdom still stands. The people live. And that has to mean something. I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did.
Howdy VG, virtual yug, hey lyrical smiling face with hearts, sorry I didn't say hello earlier.
Could be broken down, their power turned
You
against them.
bastard for not saying hello earlier.
Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness.
Oh, good.
In the end,
I'm already yawning. I'm on my third coffee for the day.
he found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't.
Hey, Dits.
It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won.
Yep, 100% punishment, Dits.
The bloodshed stopped, the banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe.
This dude is very long-winded.
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Finally, you'll let me walk through that door. Now, if I remember correctly from the video that VG sent me, even though we got that new abilities, we're not going to grab any of them.
Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time? Merlin. Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win. I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality. Me and Seawall, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster. Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar, even if he didn't...
Shelterin hides in my box of shame.
To your box of shame.
Fight back. Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods.
May you be stripped naked and forced to walk through the streets of Africa while somebody says, shame, shame, shame.
Grinning, squinting face.
That's what I do. What I've always done. Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky. But to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor.
Rolling on the floor laughing, that is a good scene.
You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul.
Hey, Cersei totally deserved that crap.
Yes, she did.
I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection.
I'm very excited for 76's new update.
Oh, yeah.
But know this. Once he's home,
I'm actually looking forward to the new season. There's a couple things I really want
will all return.
out of the new season.
Comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you.
Did y'all finish the
choice.
Anybody, did you finish the fishing part?
And when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
Did they show the new scoreboard yet? Yes.
Yeah.
Scoreboards are all mine. Wahaha.
Gaming Aviator has a video out with all the season stuff on it.
Another artifact. The shield our king gave to Palamedes. He was one of the king's finest. The voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming.
Smiling face with horns.
We will meet again.
Sweet.
Changes.
It's gonna be very vehicle oriented. I should head. Oh, I didn't read that quick enough.
I'm just looking forward to building my pirate ship in my head finally in the game.
I should head to contract and find the shield of Palamedes. Can't do those yet. Oh, I forgot to look to find out where I can find some pumpkin seeds. That I have to go through that door. Same with that. Okay. Oh, I got rid of the Drowner's carapace. So now... Okay.
Ice pirate ship, will there be glowing?
It's not your beauty, it's your beauty. You know what? I need to know what is here first. I know what's here. I don't think I can get up here. So let's...
Oh yes, lots of skeletons and glowing.
Well, Arthur wants to talk.
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just...
Grinning cat with smiling eyes, Nuka-Cola pirate ship.
Strength, justice,
Oh, that's cool.
the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise.
Heh.
To remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone, even when there was no king left to lead them.
Yo, Smoke buddy.
Hey, True, how are you?
Long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold, not forever. That the weirdness would gnaw
You got this, sup true.
at our very bones, until nothing human remained. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense.
Prove yourself.
I'm hanging in there. It's been a rough day.
Anyway.
Very, very rough day.
We were losing the battle at
Hey, in bad 3R.
our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came. Not a beast, not a man, not something we ever had words for. A shadow, wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name.
Work problems? If not, and more personal, sorry buddy.
Killed, not struck down.
I had to put my cat to sleep today.
Gone.
And, you know, it's just...
Taking him back.
He died too, you know, he was too young to have to do that for him.
Yes, it seems
I want to miss him a lot.
well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Oh dang, that sucks, sorry bro.
That's alright.
Slightly frowning face, I'm sorry to hear that, Mikey.
No worries, thank you. Alright, King Soul. When using King Soul, time slows down around you. Dealing damage has a small chance to create a weird essence which can be collected and regenerate. I don't know what to pick here. We'll go that way. Alright, let's go to the door. Oh, wait, yeah. I wanted to come up here because I wanted to see what was here. Affirmation a hard hand. Stuart Knight always battle known for Iron Will. One-handed, which I don't use. Oops. Can I go in here? I can. Papa Smokes is taking it really hard. He's kind of beating himself up on it. And, you know, the doctor said that there was nothing that could have been done. We could have taken him to the vet 2 days ago, and it still wouldn't have helped.
So you looking forward to the new season on 76? Never played the last.
Yes. I am, actually. Who are you?
Hmm? Who's there? What do you want? We're just sitting here, not bothering anybody, so there's no need to bother us. Bran? Ha. I've been wondering how that old harpy's doing. We haven't seen each other in a while. You can go. If you know our sister's name...
What did he have? If you don't want to say it here, we can chat later.
The doctor's not quite sure. He had a seizure, and by the time I got him to the vet, he was pretty much brain dead. Oh, so this brought me to the new area as well. Okay. Well, let's mark that.
Damn, I'm sorry, honey, Red Heart.
I just wish it wasn't so. I could only imagine that it was painful. And I wish it wasn't. You know, I wish it was fast and painless. What the fuck is that? Oh, shit. The only other thing I regret is not... I wish I had brought a toy. One of his toys with him. To be buried with, but... I couldn't go back. I couldn't even go into the room to say goodbye. is that?
Mikey, you gave that cat an amazing cat life and he was very loved. Nothing changes what happened, but animals are only here for a short bit.
I know, I just didn't think it was gonna be this
Sappy
quick.
Pants gone. Honestly, Mist's pets even in pain only worry about us humans as parents. At least you were there and not out of the house.
Yeah. Still missed the fuck out of him already, though. Now I'm gonna have to train Papa Smokes to stand at my feet while I cook so I can be bothered. Oh, these guys are a little tougher. Where'd the other one go? I lost the other one.
You mean he doesn't already? You can have my grandpa.
No, I don't want your grandpa. No offense.
Wait, yeah, that would be weird. They could sit in the next room over and grumble. Shit, you can have my boss, I'll ship for free.
Duelist blade. I don't want your cauldron. Well, that's a bar. That was a bar. What's this over here? Oh, what's that? Oh, this place is pretty cool. Harpist Tomb, huh? What's really gonna suck is tomorrow. When I wake up, I gotta go around the whole house and take everything, pick everything up, and put it away that belonged to that cat. She was a morning made flesh and song, her harpist spun from light, taken by treachery, murdered by all. May her grace never be forgotten. She struck her own blood and paid the price. The gallows sang her final lullaby.
Okay, idea. We put Papa Smoke and my granddad, and True's boss in a ring with Jello, and pool noodles. Whoever still has a hip when it's done, we... That will suck, but I know you're a strong dude, buddy.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Lol Pixel.
We talking about Jello fights? I can't go through that. Jello and ramen noodle fights. I'd pay to see that. There's a downstairs. Oh, and it keeps
You're
going
a tough
down.
one, Mikey, but I know you'll miss him, and that's fine too.
My old man said something that kind of surprised me. He asked if I grabbed the carrier case, and I went, no, I'm not getting another cat. And he goes, we'll get another cat sometime. So, I mean, it's good that he's willing to do that. But I don't know if I want another cat. Like, you know, maybe a dog this time. I don't know. I can't even think about replacing him.
Give it time. There's no rush to get anything.
No, definitely not. I wouldn't get anything right now anyway because I know I'd resent it. There's no way. It's too soon. Too soon. And if I I mean, I doubt I'll ever get another cat. But if I do, I'll just get a new carrying case. I just don't know if I'm going to leave his... What do you call them? Castles? Cat castles? If I'm going to leave that in the living room or if I'm going to put it away. Ooh, I got another egg. Oops, didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Alright. Weapons deals an additional 10%. Oh, so that doesn't it doesn't
That will
hatch.
be up to you, maybe a little at a time.
Yeah. I thought that egg was gonna hatch something. That's a door I can't get through. Are you gonna let me talk to you, or you?
Who are you? Are you here to steal my riches? They're mine. I earned them as the favored entertainer of Segramo's court. Oh, but maybe you are one of the courtiers. Did you have fun plotting my demise?
Hey, that's almost how you spell my last name. That's funny. Courtier, in France is a tailor.
Wasn't my name meant to echo far and wide as he promised? Have I really been forgotten? Then I will ensure you share my fate, you thief.
Whoa! Lady, that wasn't nice.
It's so calm. I never thought I'd miss peace and quiet. It was always my sister's preference. My poor 18. What have I gotten us both into? My sister killed me. I don't think she meant to. I said something stupid and she just got so angry. Truth be told, it was a long time coming. If I were her, I would have slapped myself much earlier. It really wasn't her fault that I tripped over that damned rock. Oh, if you'd asked me while I was alive, I would have been delighted. Modesty was never my strong suit. Why should it have been? I was young, beautiful, and brimming with talent, ready to take on the world. It all went to my head so fast, especially when Lord Segramore showed interest in me. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I should never have accepted his advances. My poor sister. They killed her because of me, didn't they? I can sense her gloomy presence even here, among the splits. She never minded being alone, but there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I pushed her into that loneliness. A joke here, a joke there. To her, they must have felt like daggers. I wish I could comfort her. Tell her I don't blame her. I hate that they separated us so thoroughly. I hate it even more that I had a hand in this. I'd love that. I'm so tired of being on my own. Despite all those times I wish she'd just leave me alone. Now I find myself missing her terribly. Thank you, kind stranger. I'm not sure what I can offer in return, but maybe you'll find something of value in this clutter. I'm sure she does. Aideen has always been so dramatic. But her anger ebbs and flows, and we have an eternity to work on mutual forgiveness.
Is that all? Is that all? Ah, yeah, that's right. No map while you're in stores. I was just here. Okay. Maybe it's through that other doorway that I couldn't get through. How do I get in there? She struck her own blood and paid the price of gallows slain. Let no harp echo our name. Let her shame rot in endless night. Got to get in here, but how? That fall will kill me.
Hello Mikey, smiling face with sunglasses.
Hey,
Hello
Zero.
everyone, smiling face with sunglasses. Hello Pixel, smiling face with open hands.
I kind of remember VG doing this.
So how is your night going, Mikey? Smiling face with
not
smiling
good,
eyes,
but
Sub-Zero.
I mean, it's kind of a
Yo,
shitty
did
day,
smiling
Zero.
face with sunglasses.
Really can't talk about it though.
Hi Zero, smiling face with open hands.
What the fudgesicle am I missing?
Sorry to hear that, Mikey. Hope things get better for you.
They will in due time, brother. In due time.
So you don't have to go through that again if you want.
That's fine. Heather, that's fine. Is that actual damage or? No, I don't think that's damaging. What does the quest say? I have Annie's remains with me. She asked me to bury her with her twin. But it's not going to tell me how to get there. I remember VG had trouble with this too. Don't see anything to interact. Thought I had an urn. Yeah, right here. Is that? No. My magic goes through. Okay. Let me quickly, I hate to do this, but let me quickly look this up. Because I am confused. The name of this quest.
Thanks, Pixel.
Broken Strings. Okay. How long is it? 6 minutes. Alright. I'm gonna mute myself just so I can hear this. Okay, so apparently I gotta sleep at night. Oops. Turn that down. Don't need no echoes going on there. Okay, so I gotta go outside and sleep. Need those cowboys. Whoa, whoa! Son of a biscuit eating. Nothing's working. I am not doing any damage to him whatsoever. Fuck me. Alright, shit. Okay,
MP.
He's immune to that. He's immune to that. Jesus, oh, he fucking killed me. That's the first time I died in this game. Okay. Let's... Maybe that'll work. Where is he? I don't know which he's vulnerable to. Okay, let's do this. Okay. And... fuck me. I don't know what the... That's not working. God damn it. Oh, this is hurting them a little bit at a time. Certainly raising my magic up. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Shit. We almost got him. We almost got him. Ouch. Son of a bitch. No, 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 no. Almost got him. Bastard. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh, that's unfair. Oh, shit. You're almost there. One more hit. No, only one more hit. Ooh. Son of a biscuit. 196 cobwebs. Holy moly. His sword is stuck in midair. What the hell was he? Okay, I think I can just go back down now because it's nighttime anyway. Fool me. He was a tough bastard. Alright, those are stairs down. Oh wow. Okay, I guess we can take those stairs down now. Took up all my mana potions, Jesus. Chest is empty. Well,
so how long have you been playing this game, Mikey?
A couple months now, I think. A couple weeks. But I'm on episode 8.
Who dares disturb me? Have you come here to mock me? To spit on my grave? I don't believe you. No one ever comes here with good intentions. My grave was spat on, pissed on. It's been desecrated in every possible way. Nothing ever changes in this wretched world. I've had enough. I suffered enough humiliation when I was alive. I will not stand for it to death.
Okay, didn't know if it was one you had already beaten before.
No,
Slightly
no.
smiling face.
This is my first time playing it.
They've gone quiet. So peaceful now. It's been ages since I last got this peace. Back when we were young, carefree, weaving beautiful melodies together. Oh, my sweet sister, what have I done to you? What have we done to us?
How do you like it so far?
It is a great game, and I recommend playing it.
By a harpstring. They deemed it a fitting punishment for my envy of my sister's talent. But they were wrong. I never envied her.
I find when I play this game, time really flies by.
Yet, I did. And I'm relieved I paid with my life. I don't like thinking about the past. Though, I guess since I'm dead, the past is all I have left. I miss music. I think I miss it above all else. Even aim. My music was there for me when my sister wasn't. The court mocking my talent hurt even more than when they just mocked me. And that absurd contest. Someone tampered with my harp. I know they did. I was furious. It was my harp and they... I can't. I'm sorry. I will talk of this no more. I know she's here, somewhere, beyond this wall. I can feel her sadness seeping through the cracks. I wish I could comfort her, but it's impossible. Ain never knew loneliness like this. Never felt its crushing weight. Such bitter irony.
It's a lot like
I felt when she turned away
a Skyrim-ish game. I feel.
And it hurts me even more. I wish I could join her, even if she doesn't forgive me. I don't want her to be alone. She did? Does that mean she forgives me? Or is she planning to destroy me once we're together in the grave? Regardless, if this is the end of our torment, I'm grateful. Thank you, kind stranger, for helping us both. Just, please, don't place us in this chamber. It's tainted with my sorrow. I'd rather not linger here for eternity. I realize that. But now all I want is peace. And I...
Okay. And again, you have nothing else. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Grabbed everything out of here. Okay, how far does it want me to go? Oh, pretty dang far. Okay, you know what? They will get buried later. Is there anything up there? What's this? Royal Geographer's Note. Long ago, the court of King Summer, there lived two sisters named Annie and Renata. Okay. Of course, they played beautiful together, but everyone yet hearts of court learned. You guys can pause this if you want to read it. It's just the story that we just... The story of the two sisters that we just went through. That looks really thin. You know what? Let's save real quick. We'll learn our lesson from the last time we fell. And we fell. I don't think there's anything up there. I kind of want to continue to go that way, but... we have some leveling up to do, too.
Any idea what you want to play after this?
Yes, and it is 100% secret. Sorry.
Epic.
Alright, let's go this way.
Sniffles asterisk I see how it is. JK red heart grinning squinting face.
I can guarantee you though you guys will be happy that I'm playing what I'm gonna play next. How is that? Does that sit in your pipe well? He's my horse.
Hold your ground, man.
He's not on my horse. Oh, where'd he go? Damn it, I lost his body.
Sounds like a good guarantee.
There it is. You will like it. I know this. I know this. You will be jealous that I'm playing it. You'll be like, oh no, Smoker. I wanted to play this myself. You was playing it, no.
Lol.
The royal Maryland and the tree that grew acorn homelands by legendary wizards named gifted young. But what gives Maryland the unusual leaf coloration? Legend has it that among the bodies of the knights also remains of four dwellers, which could indeed explain supernatural properties the tree possesses. Or perhaps Merlin himself breathed magical life into the saplings. We will likely never know. What is certain, however, is that his oak is unique on either side of wealth. Okay. We plucked the information. We must go see. There's the body. Alright, cool. We didn't go that far. There's a path that goes this way. Another dungeon. Unlock requires a key to Morgan's Hollow. Okay, I don't have that, so we'll just keep that knowledge in the back of our brain caps. Mine's more powerful than yours is. Damn, did you see him fly? Death's whispers. Burning ambers. Where's the last body? There it is. That's a bar there. Let's ruin this bear's day. Did I see something else? Emu in a barrel?
Are they gone? I thought I was done for. Thank you for stopping. My name is Lemuel. I'm but a humble servant on a pilgrimage for the glory of King Arthur. They might still come back. I'd rather stay here for a while. Yes, and if they do so, you'd better run as fast as you can. Otherwise, they'll cast the evil eye on you too. Damn witch. Maybe. Come in a weirdness taker. Garla's lackeys are trackers, those lousy world wreckers. Well, perhaps they were once good people. Humble servants of the king. Just like me. But they abandoned their pilgrimage. They crossed the wrong thresholds, and then they got caught up in evil magic. First, it wandered under lands. Then it traveled further and further, entering their bodies through their mouths, flooding their insides. She's trying to finish what she started. She wants me. Her goal is to turn a royal pilgrim into a corrupted heretic. Not enough about Carla, enough. Our conversation might attract the trackers. Unless you would be willing to confront her. The profession of a witch hunter is a noble one, and it offers generous rewards, particularly if you succeed in bringing in the head of a hag like Carla. Oh, if I'm bargaining, then you must be seriously thinking about it. I promise you mountains of gold, but alas, I'm just an old, humble pilgrim. However, I do possess a very special relic. Something perfect for a brave soul like you. That's what I can offer.
Okay.
They seem human, but their eyes are completely empty. They have a strange look in them. Hateful. They seldom speak, but when they do, you can feel your throat tighten. It's pure heresy. And wherever they appear, you can be sure Carla isn't far behind. My offer? Really? You do that for me? Oh, you're a true savior. Oh, this is incredible, unbelievable. I've been running my entire life. And now, I could finally be free. For now, I'll stay in my barrel, but please, return as soon as you can. Hurrah!
Hoorah, indeed. There's a question mark there. Alright, we'll check this question mark out and then we'll continue on with our mission. You're a dead bear. There's nothing that delights the crowd more than a skillfully performed spectacle, whether musical or theatrical. This is well known by spectators at the tournaments of Warriors Fair and the subjects of the House of Tyrian. This region is celebrated for the fertile fields of rich mineral deposits and esteemed throughout Avalon. It is no surprise that their Lord Richard Tyrian decided to give his subjects a magnificent amphitheater. This venue attracts artists from all over the island. Experts say the acoustics here are unmatched by any stage of Avalon. Traveler, remember, if you have a chance to see performance in the amphitheater, be sure to take it. Well, these guys look like bad guys. Woo! That is good. Alright, let's loot. Hey, Navier Shilhar said, hey, did his mission. Marcus. Ooh, Frostblade. Burning Amber. we're getting dangerously close to becoming over-encumbered. Okay, that is not destructible. I will fight for our brotherhood. Two-handed melee attack, which I don't use.
I see what you mean, that has that Skyrim look to it a bit. Slightly smiling face.
Most definitely does. Plus, you know, you're dealing with like that fantasy aspect as well. Tomatoes. Sharpening stone, we need those. Like, there's a lot you can do in this game, a whole lot. Take that. Cough syrup, huh? Well, what were these guys up to? In defense, blood magic, huh? To address my critics, no, I do not have a basement full of salves, nor do I bathe in virgin's blood. It is true I take an academic interest in blood magic. I use authentically, meaning using the caster's own blood. There's neither immortal nor impractical. A blood ward, for instance, works best when tied directly to the caster. Reflecting their magic using foreign blood pointless. Blah blah blah. Of course, this magic has risk. Overeager mages may push themselves too far, but I am exploring solutions, including potions, to amplify potential under strain. Early results are promising. Blood magic, though controversial, is as old as Avalon itself. Oh, okay. I got me some stuff. Okay, this is recipes. Life transfusion, huh? Fried cheese. Oh, it's an alchemy station. Alright, what do we got? Let's... Bloodsucker potion. Various flask concentration. Poison Splash, Razor Splash. Martha's Battle Rage, increase incoming damage. Decrease, okay. I think that's all I'm gonna make for now. Nothing over here, alright. So I can actually just see that dude in the barrel now because I freed him of his problem.
Barrel or not, this too our pilgrimage is both a fortune and as it should be. Ensign Sable Arthur is the one. He will eradicate the evil man. He will get rid of every damned witch and bloody sorcerer who sticks their nose.
Maybe not. Okay. Alright, let's finally do this frickin' mission here. So I do have someone's head, but got another one coming away, shouldn't be much trouble. And Bosch this time, full nearly crawled back. Alright, so these are the guys who are just ambushing. And that started another mission. I feel like there's a question mark here. Oh! Yeah, that was close. New location discovered. Goddamn axe, you scared the hell out of me. No, I don't want any roses. Ooh. That was a good find. I didn't mean to call my horse. Now the horse is gonna come and get in the way. Anything else in here? Well, sure, we might have to come back to this at some point.
Could use some action. What are you poking around here for? You're one of them, aren't you? You better sod off, or else.
Calm down, Bryn. No one would be so stupid as to show up here after making such a mess. You'll have to excuse Bryn. None of us are in the best of moods lately. Someone has been sabotaging our equipment for the past few weeks, and it looks like it's a professional job. They seem to know perfectly well how to make life difficult for us. And after what happened last time, my people have had enough. They refuse to work. They don't want to risk their health.
These guys look like from the Legion.
Bandits, probably. Or rebels from Kunalt. Although at this point, they're one and the same. The workers refuse to keep working. Not only do they feel threatened, but, well, there's no denying that not everyone from Kunalt is happy about what we're doing here. I can understand that, in a way. We made them destroy their own land.
They should just give up. If they piss Denim off, it's not going to be pretty.
Britain, calm down, please. Remember why we're doing this. It's for their own good.
And we have our orders, for which we are held accountable. It's us or them.
The bandits used to come at night, destroy our equipment, and then disappear. But last time, they beat one of the guards unconscious. Poor Sard was just lying there, like a tenderized steak for the whole night. He lost a lot of blood. And when we finally managed to wake him up...
It turned out that Adrian wasn't himself anymore. His head was all messed up. Bastards.
Yes. He was delirious. Kept seeing strange things. He thought we wanted to hurt him.
We have to catch those scumbags.
Something needs to be done, that's for sure. But for now, we wait. Denholm doesn't want to give us any more guards. So, if you want to earn some money, we could use your help. One of the workers claims to have seen the direction those thugs ran. They're familiar with the area. They mentioned a cave. I'm not sure if this is a good lead. It's worth checking out. So, what'll it be?
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
That's good to hear. If you discover anything, come back to me, eh? I'll send someone to Denholm with a report. Good luck.
Alright, but for now... Oh, it's up. So it's not these guys.
You look familiar. Yeah, you're Sioran's kid, aren't you? Yeah, that's it. You look a lot like him. Yeah, sorry about your father, but trust me, those priests mean well. They took him to the island asylum to cure him. He'll return whole and healthy. What are you doing here? Did the Camelottians drag you to work here too? What's the point in working like that? Back in the old days, we respected each other's work. Right, that's me. There's this cave dug out by the Cornac folk about 100 years ago. My old man told me it was meant to be a shelter in times of war or some other disaster. Yeah, I was there a couple of times when I was a kid. They used to be safe back then. Now it's all but abandoned. If you ask me, that's exactly where those thugs who beat up the guard could be hiding. Really? I could have sworn...
Hey Mickey and Olin chat.
What's up, Alhoon?
In that case, good for you. Sioran's a terrible bastard and a swindler. Yeah. They brought in machines and soldiers to keep order. I don't know if you've heard, but they're planning to move us to Camelot. They say it has something to do with the men here and the weirdness. But I don't buy it. Sounds like utter crap to me. I say they should back off and stop sticking their noses where they don't belong, eh? Or they might smell something their royal noses aren't prepared for. Sure.
Need anything? Sorry, I don't have much time to talk. I have lots of work to do. With all the sabotage lately, we're already behind schedule. I was hoping we'd be getting ready to head out to Barra by now. Now?
What the hell's going on?
I'm sure it'll happen. Wouldn't surprise me if Camelot just took them. I wouldn't put it past them. The people here are stuck. There's only so
Alright, I'm
much.
just gonna fast forward through it.
Wait, actually, could you do me a favor? It's nothing major. Could you drop by my house and let my wife, Enora, know she'll have to pick up my wages from Sign again? I won't be able to make it on time in the next few days. Thanks for the help.
Is that you, like, moaning like that? Okay, so I have to go up. Okay. Did I miss a question mark? It's that way.
Hello Alhoon, smiling face with sunglasses.
That looks like a place to get stuck. Question mark is right over here. Nope. Is that it? Down there? It's like right underneath me. I guess, I don't know. Ah, yeah, I see it from here. Alright, let's... I've been trying to do this mission for a while now, so let's get it done.
Hey, are you with the guild too? I'm waiting on someone from the guild. You know which guild. And if you don't know, well, I might just have to kill you. Ha! I knew it! I just knew you were with the children. Are you here to give me my assignment? Luth said someone would be coming soon with my first task. My first task! I can't wait! Yeah, that's me. Edgar's brother. You've heard of him, right? He's already a fledgling. He's the one who convinced me to join the guild, and I can't wait to get started. He told me the first tasks aren't too bad. You know, delivering messages, eavesdropping, that kind of thing. And I really hope so, because, to be honest, I get a little queasy at the sight of blood. But I'm sure I'll toughen up soon enough. So, do you have a task for me? I never really thought about it, to be honest. I guess I was a little jealous of my brother. He's doing so well. He's got food in his belly, decent clothes, and people actually respect him. These days, that's about as good as it gets. That's why I want to join. My brother always says I speak without thinking, and one day it's going to get me killed. But that's just who I am, you know? When I'm excited about something,
Oh,
I
it's
can't
probably
hold
gonna
it
get
in,
you killed
or it
right
feels like
now.
I'll burst.
Sorry, kid, you're not gonna cut it, Guild.
So, what does that mean? You're throwing me out before I even got the chance to prove myself? That's not fair. Let me prove myself. Wait, this is the test, isn't it? I'm supposed to kill you right now, right? That makes sense. Let's fight! You did well. Luth will be pleased. We don't need to anymore. You've finished your task. The real test was to see if your heart was too soft. We need people who follow orders, not those who put random strangers ahead of the commander's word. Loyalty is everything to the children of Morrigan. I'd rather you didn't. I've got more important things to do for our guild. And you've proven you can fight well enough. You might actually beat me, and then where would we be? He'll be waiting for you near Morrigan's Hollow. Here, I'll mark it on your map. May Morrigan's wings shield you from enemy eyes.
Okay. Is there, town or a stash box near me? That's where... Okay, you gotta meet him. This is where I am. There are missions in here. Blade of Sight. Alright, so let's do this. Level up. Into spirituality, which I think now I can wear that armor, or is it 12? Okay, let's see here. After you cast a spell, your next spell. And practicality is... Oh, you know what? System one? Further, yeah, okay. So that's all done. No. This one's gotta be... Yeah. Let's do that. I hear a blacksmith. He's gotta be in town. Ooh, moo cow. I like killing moo cows. Lower City. Alright. Oh, what happened? Oh, dang. Oh, please don't tell me I just lost everything.
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help him up, Ansel.
I thought he said, I'll put my pants on.
Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the men here, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the men here react to you? The local men here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Minhir represents?
Statues, the earth where Israel built them. They ward off the weirdness, some say they were.
So they say. The Minhirs were raised by Merlin to ward off the ancient mists that burst monsters beyond human comprehension. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Minhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Quanart, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away.
Wants to take your mirror. Why? Okay. What do you want from me?
Officially, they say they want to gather all the men here scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs. I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
Okay, then what do you want from me?
Speak with Dimmer and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Quanart, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the men here active again, everything could change. I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the men here reignited, the people of Connaught will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect and bloodshed is something neither we nor the... Calamity shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the men here. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Connaught are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield. I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden. If you need anything, speak to Anson. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
Okay. We're getting quests up the ass here. I need... Like, before I can talk to all these people, I need to find a stash box. And a fast travel. Something tells me this is going to enhance arrows. Yeah, archery. That's my axolotl. Is there a stash around here? Fast travel at least?
Hello there.
Peppermint, huh? New location discovered, okay. Question mark over there. There's a bunch of guys bathing. Alright, I need a fast travel. Or a stash box. Or someone to sell stuff to. Camelot's barracks. Oh, I'm in Camelot? Alright, these guys are vendors. Up here, I would assume.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Yeah, huh? Ah, yes. Yes, on the 14th day of the month of Oak, a procession dressed in red passed through and dragged people from their homes. Eventually, they came for us as well. Me, our possessions, they took everything. Took it all for themselves. Now, I have nothing left. I'm just a poor man. Thank you. Thank you. May the word of the prophet guide you.
You.
Oh, hello there.
Yes, you, laddie. Stand still, laddie.
Hello there. Looking for solid, affordable gear? Ah, but where are my manners? I'm Alwyn. And
Says new layout events. Literally. Okay. What can I sell you? I can sell you this sword, which I don't need. I need all my... oh, this is the new armor. What's it do? Increase magic. Critical chance by 5%. I need my perception up at 8. I don't have a weapon, so... I cuts my weight down a little bit. That could be useful, but I don't think I want it. We're not gonna want... oh, there's a fast travel. There's my stash box. What's this? By order, they want to travel. This tavern is closed to prevent the spread of Red Death. Okay. Stash. Good. Okay, that's gonna get rid of some. What do I do? I think perhaps
I am an outcast, exiled from my home by the
I don't want to talk to you yet. Shit.
Set an example for other outcasts. With your faith and with your testimony, the word is our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague's taint. And if the word commands you to kill your brothers for spreading heresy, do so, for such is his way. If the word commands you to besmirch your father's name, do so and discard your sullied self, for such is your way.
Okay, can't talk to you. Okay. I think I'm gonna go up here real quick. Oh, I better not touch that just yet. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. My eyes are getting tired. It's been a really long, stressful day. I hope you guys enjoy this. Hope I wasn't too much of a bummer. I apologize if I was. But yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it here. So, if you like this, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye, my friends.